Okay, red, yellow, blue spring, jump board is on, and we're gonna get on our backs. Headrest can be up or down as you wish. We're gonna do this a little bit imprinted, so feel that back bra line. Press into the carriage first, and then your lower back. So you want to actually contract your lower belly so your tailbone is light. Parallel feet, fist distance between, and just push out to a flat foot. Don't lose that little contraction. Zip the ribs closed, and come in. You're coming from toe to heel, rocking back gently, pushing through the heels. Lengthen through the neck. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3. Good, we're gonna meet at the top. Little soft press. So soft bend and lengthen. Soft bend and lengthen. Keep your feet flat, parallel. Keep that lower belly engagement, closing the ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring the carriage halfway in. Just only bring it in as far as your heels stay on, and push out and in 6 to 8 inches there. Keep a flat foot. Don't let the heels peel off. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take the carriage all the way out. Come onto the toes. Stay on the toes. In and out. Pushing into the big toe, inner ankle, inner thigh, pelvic floor connection. Keep your torso long, keep zipping those ribs, and really focus on that back bra line, pressing into the carriage. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to meet up with the carriage all the way out. Little heel taps. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat foot. Bring the carriage in. Single leg. All right. So don't bring the carriage in more than that heel can stay pressed on the jump board. Squeeze that straight leg, keeping the hips square, low back bra line presses in. Let's do 4 more times each side. Don't jam into the knees, squeeze to lengthen through the leg, engaging the hips. Last 2 each side. Good, let's meet up on our left leg. Right leg is tabletop, and in and out there for 8, 7, 6. Keeping the hips square. Last 3, 2, switch legs. Bring it in. 8 times on that right leg. Hips are square. A little bit of imprint, so you're not doing the work in your lower back. Ribs are closed, torso is long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put both feet on. Take the carriage all the way out, lengthen, engage the booty, and bring it in. Good, make sure you're not jammed up in the shoulder rest. We're gonna do same series, externally rotated. So heels are together, toes are apart, slight imprint, focus on that back bra line, out and in, coming onto the toes, pushing into the heels. Use breath, neck is long, jaw is relaxed. Feel that length and extension. Zip up through midline. 5, 4, let's meet up at the top. Little bend, reach long. Bend, squeeze into extension. Feel the connection all the way up to the rib cage, the sternum. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the carriage in, keeping the heels planted in and out there. Feel the connection of the heels to the sit bones. Really feel the sit bones drive the work. Ribs are heavy. Find that center line. Nice long neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take the carriage all the way out. Come on to releve. Walk your feet so your heels stay squeezed together and stay on the toes as you go out and in. Five, 4, 3, shoulders down, and we're going to meet at the top, heel taps. Down, up, keeping those heels glued together, pushing through the big toe, don't roll out on the pinky. Keep your booty engaged. 3, 2, heels are flat, and right leg is straight, left leg is tabletop. Square your hips, externally rotated, and marching. Plant that heel down on the jump board. Four, each side. 3, 2, last one, and right leg single for 8, 7, 6, breathe, back rib line presses in, good, and we switch. Last 3, 2, and both feet down, press out, squeeze, lengthen, and bring it in. Good. Shake it out. Walk your shoulders back down away from the shoulder blocks. Wide external rotation. Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
Red, blue, yellow springs, jump board on. Wide external rotation, press out, find that back bra line, same thing, slight imprint, press into flat feet, and we're just gonna come to where your heels stay on the jump board and push out. Keep those heels glued. Make sure your booty is engaged. You're not doing the work in your knees or your lower back. You're connecting your heels with your sit bones, engaging the glutes and your abdominals. 4, 3, 2, and let's meet up straight leg, little releve tap, releve tap, releve tap. 4, 3, 2, let's meet up in releve and in and out there. Staying high on the toes, squeeze, lengthen. sure you're not popping your ribs. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's bring it in. Good. Internally rotate. So your toes are the top far edge of your jump board, and we're going to press out. As you press out, depending on the size of your feet, but my heels go off the jump board, and that's fine. Press into the jump board, okay? And in and out there. Focus on the hip alignment. Stay full foot, as much of your foot pressed into the jump board as will fit. Ribs pull in, find that midline. Back bra line presses into the carriage. 4, 3, 2, we're going to meet up with our legs straight, come releve down, releve down, releve down. 5, 4, 3, 2, heels stay high, and let's go in and out, staying on releve, keeping that internal rotation, drive it from the hips, focus on that hip alignment. Knees meet at that midline. Notice if one knee skews offside. Let's do 5. Heavy back ribs. 4, 3, 2, and we'll do last one. Squeeze in and bring it in. Good. Shake it out. Okay. Let's go to one red spring. Back down on your back. Okay. Same thing here. A little space for your shoulders, because we'll end up moving back. Let's do a little imprint press, starting with that back bra line. Little imprint, lighten the tailbone. Take the carriage out so your knees and your hips are aligned, right? Bring your left knee into tabletop. We're going to try and keep our carriage still as you float your feet. Okay, so notice the noise, notice the movement. Do the work in your abdominals. Pulling that knee in, don't flick, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 5, pushing your heel down toward the carriage as you step down. Get that little Achilles calf stretch. Last 3, 2, and we're going to meet up with our left foot on the jump board, right leg is tabletop, and we're going to jump. Single leg jump. Keep that alignment of ribs closed, back ribs press into the carriage. Little imprint in your lower back. Feel your tailbone lighten. Squeeze your glutes as you reach long in that left leg. Now find out if you're really going the leg for the rails. Try and top out so you know how far you have to extend. 4, 3, keeping those hips square. That right knee a little pulled in so you're not working that right hip flexor. And adding the right leg, reach forward, come back, tabletop. So drawing circles with your ankle bones. 4, 3, 2. What we're going to do is keep that right leg straight and jump into scissor. Jump scissor, reach long. And scissor. Then you get a little extra extension. 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, both legs jump. Ankles squeeze together. Three more. Now we're going to switch sides. Good, right leg. Left leg tabletop. Find the length of your rail. Close the ribs. 4, 3, 2, and shoot that leg forward in a circle. Pay attention to the shape that you're drawing. That's why you want to find the full rail so you have time to draw a circle. 3, 2, that leg straight, jump scissor. 5, 4, last 2, both legs. Externally rotate, squeeze your heels together. 4, 3. All right, this one's going to be fun. You're going to jump into scissor and land together. Other side. 3 more times each side. 2. Squeeze those heels back together. Last one. Let's bring it in. Take a little break. All right, happy baby. Extended V. Pointed toes. Flex. Ankle circles. Reverse the direction. Good. All right, let's keep going. If you find you don't like the red spring, go down to yellow. We're going to start externally rotated narrow V. Heels together. Pull those ribs in. Press that back brow line. All right. Full length of the rails. Gauge the abdominals. You should feel that imprint and the correlating belly button reaching down toward your spine. Float the legs up to come down. Straight legs, heels together. Using the belly. 5, 4, 3. Next one, Peter Pan. Heels together. Heels together to land. Right, open straight leg to land. Get back to that straight leg. 4 more each side. 3. 2. Straight leg jump. Externally rotated. 8. 2. And let's bring it in. Lock your shoulders down. Happy baby. Extended V, flex. Good. Breathe in. Okay, we're gonna stay there. I'm just getting a drink. Make sure you're drinking water. Okay, let's put our headrest down. We're gonna stay on a red spring. Now create a little bit more space between your shoulders and the shoulder block. Okay, we're gonna integrate abdominals. Right leg tabletop, left foot is on the jump board. I'm gonna push out, straight left leg. Imprint, close to that midline. Exhale as you come up. I want your eyes looking directly at your left toes as you press your belly button down. As you exhale, imprint, try and curl your shoulders up that much more, lifting your shoulder blades off the carriage. Don't collapse as the carriage comes in. Try and deepen that C-curve imprint each time. 4, 3, 2. Keep that right leg long and straight. Pull up here. Pull forehead to knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left hand reaches to the outside of the right ankle. Reach up 8, 7. Feel that spiral. Feel the engagement of the obliques. Belly button pulls in. Shoulder blades are peeling off. 3, 2. Opening to the diagonal. Right leg forward. Left arm to a T. Exhale. Don't rush. The exhale. Contraction. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and again, let's try and saw that ankle off for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open parallel, arms forward, forehead to the knee for 8, 7, 6, drop that chin so you're not doing the work in the neck, and open and in. Okay, other side. Shout long, straight right leg. Distance between the shoulder for the shoulders. Exhale, imprint. Get that C-curve contraction and deepen. Each time you come up, don't crank the elbows forward. You're holding on at the base of your skull. Elbows are wide. 5, 4, 3. Use the breath. Feel your belly button pull down. Good. This one. Keep that left leg straight. Pull up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that height. Right arm spirals. And we open. Exhale. Right leg squeezes straight. Obliques engaged. Belly button's in. Shoulders are down. Neck is long. 5, 4, 3. And if you feel it mostly in your ribs, you gotta deepen that C-curve. Hold it here. Saw the leg off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to the center. Arms reach forward for 8, 7, 6. Pull up higher. Last 2 and 1. And bring it in. Good. Knees to the chest. Into happy baby. Open into our extended V. Now actively close your ribs, pull your belly button in, try and lighten that tailbone without bringing your feet toward your ears. Try and lighten that tailbone with your lower abdominals. Arms either down by your side, you can hold on to the pegs. We're gonna come up for beat, beat, and open. Beat, beat, and open. Long straight legs. Now add the flex as you come down. Flex, up, beat, beat, flex, open. Alternating which leg ends up slightly in front. 2 more. Good, let's meet at the top. Wrap your legs, I don't care which one's in front, and lift your toes to the ceiling. They'll lift up, 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 not toward your forehead. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs crossed, length and tight, lower down. Your jump board is your guide. Come back up, switch. Switch. Keep that imprint. Flatten through the torso, don't let your belly pop. Back bra line, cemented into the carriage. 2 more times, each way. Last one. And let's bring the knees to the chest. Happy baby. Open into your V, flexed feet. Good, knees come together. Let's roll to the side. Let's go to a yellow spring. Take the red off. Keep your headrest down. If you threw your cables into the well, that's fine. I'm just going to leave mine there. So I'm on my right side. Booty is toward the end and the back of the carriage. And we're going to push out. Once you push out, if you would like to use the ball to help emphasize that you're lifting your torso, please do. What I don't want is for you to collapse in. Okay, that sends our spine, our hips in the wrong direction. You can use this hand to press against. Left foot's on the jump board, parallel. Just going to push off our foot. So when you push off your foot, you want to exaggerate how much you push your right leg and your hip into the carriage. It's a counter force. Keep your hips square, the top hip stacked, shoulders down, neck is long. 5, 4, 3, 2, full jump. We come in and all the way out. Same thing, find the length of your rails. Don't worry about topping out. To find it. Keep your left ankle, knee, and hip all on the same line. Don't let the leg collapse. Lower belly is pulled in. Long torso, lifting up in the right side of your rib cage. 4. Good, we're going to pendulum our left leg forward now. Get back there with a straight leg. As you pendulum, press into your right thigh. 4, 3, 2, last one, straight jump, where we started. For 4, 3, now without throwing our back, we're going to sweep back to come forward. Sweep. Sweep back. Doesn't have to go far, just has to activate that glute, and that hamstring glute insertion. 4, we have one last transition after this, so hang on. Last 2. Last one, straight jump for 4, reset. 4, don't drop that leg. 3, 2, we're gonna draw circles. Size of the red ball, circle, bring it home, circle. 3 more this direction, keep your hips still, torso's engaged. Reverse your circle, size of the red ball. 3 more. 1, 2, last one, straight jump for 4, and we're done. Last 2, and 1. Yay! All right, let's sit on the carriage. Square your hips and shoulders first, cross that left leg over. And just think of relaxing that knee. Stay nice and tall in the spine. If you want, reach down, cradle that leg, pull it close to your chest, but don't fall back into your hips. Try and sit up taller. Good. If you're there, place that leg back. One last nice long spine. All right, right hand to the outside of that left knee. Don't push your leg to the right. Use that left hand behind you. Take a little lengthening spiral. Good, come center. Last thing, drape your body forward. Don't just collapse. Think of a nice long spine. Work into it, crown of the head, and the sit bones are forming a straight line. Good, and come up. Let's go the other side, because that was so much fun. All right, on our left side. Okay, same thing. Get that alignment so your shoulders are not jammed up in your shoulder blocks. And when you press out with your right leg, stack the hip, lift your torso. All right, press down with your left leg, squeeze at the base of the booty, and a little kick jump. Keeping the knee straight, don't lock into the knee though. Long neck, belly button in. 5, 4, 3. Good, well, let's go into full jump. Full length of your rails. Oh, I forgot to do something on the other side. We'll come back and do that. 4, 3, 2. Let's pendulum forward, keeping your torso lifted. Only go as far forward as you can keep that leg straight and get it back in underneath you to land. 5, 4, 4 straight jumps to reset, lifting up in the torso, keeping the hips stacked. Little sweep to the back. Exhale, don't arch and throw it into your back. Keep it right. That glute hamstring insertion. 4, 3, 2, and 4. 4 straight jumps, reset. Ankle, knee, hip are on the same line. Little circle. Size of the red ball. 5 circles each direction. Doesn't matter which direction you start. Keep the hips and back out of it. And switch. Good. Okay, sorry, I forgot to do this on the other side, so we're going to come back and do it. Press back out on that right leg. Little jump. Okay? Holding on to the cable rods. Reach that right leg out to the diagonal and lower it down. Try and feel that hip extension. Okay, bring the leg up, find your jump board, and release. Bring it in. Okay, I'll turn around this way. It's our right leg. So find that squared alignment first. Sit bones, shoulders, lengthen through the neck, keep your chin neutral. Good. Reach forward. Cradle that leg in. Sit up taller, straighter. Place that leg down. Sit up nice and tall. Now as if you're pressing through the lower back. Hinge forward. Let's sit up nice and tall. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Right hand is there. Stabilize your hips and your leg though, so you don't just torque. Right? Spiral up taller. A little twist. Good boy. If you can, so untwist forward. If you can, just keep that leg up. We're going to turn toward our shoulder blocks and come into our knee hips, our knee ankle stack. So you want to push that bottom shin toward the shoulder block. Sit up nice and tall. Flex both feet so the ankles are in line. And see if you can let the weight of the legs soften through the hips. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, let that top leg be heavier. And when you're ready, unwind, go the other way. Flexing through the feet, sitting up nice and tall, square the shoulders and hips. If this is easy for you, all you have to do is hinge forward at the straight back. Very painful. And bring it up. Good. Because I forgot, we're just going to do that left hip stretch extension. So let's come on to our right side. Grab the cable rods and without collapsing your shoulders, so pull forward, take that leg back and let it drop. Keeping energy in that leg. And bring it forward, find your jump board and bring it in. Good. We're going to take the jump board off and put our box on. We're going to do short box on. Okay? If you threw your tables out, put them back on the thingies, and we're going to sit on the box facing the spring heads. So for the sake of security, we're going to put on all of our springs. Okay? We're going to reach through and get that cotton strap, put those feet in. And just every once in a while, I want to remind you guys to check that that attachment of the carabiner is secure. Okay, so you have to find your alignment. I'm gonna sit a little bit forward on my box, because as I go back, I'm seeking to roll into my lower back, and we're trying not to use our hip flexors. Okay, so your feet, there's tension on the feet, but don't flex so hard that it's your ankles and your hip flexors that are doing the work. You want to, moreover, push into those straps with energy out of the feet. Squeeze the knees together. Let's start with our hands on our chest, okay, and start with a little half roll down so you feel that connection of the abdominals right above the pelvic bone and curling up into a nice straight spine. Exhale, scoop, tuck, and up. Exhale. Pushing forward into that strap. If you're not pushing forward, then you're going to start pulling up, which fires up the ankles and hip flexors. This one we're going to meet in that C-curve contraction. Shoulders roll forward, belly button pulls back. Shoulders forward, belly button back. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, last one, and let's come up, sit up nice and tall. Everybody feeling good? Good. All right, we're gonna go to fingertips together in front, okay? So don't let them be too far apart, but they're not right up on our chest, because we're going to roll down, dropping that chin, open to the side, come back to the center, and up. Exhale, spiral fingertips. I'll let you know how tight your shoulders are too. And up. Let's do one more time each side. And up. And up. Last one. And up. Okay? How's that feel? Great. All right. Next set. Up. We're going to extend our left arm forward. We're going to reach our right arm back as you roll down, and it comes up. Other side. Reach back, and it comes up. So you really have to focus on rolling into that C curve, holding that little C curve as you come up. And up. At any time if you feel like you're throwing it into your lower back or your hip flexors, just start from the beginning with with hands on the chest. One more time each side. And up. Last one. And up. Good. Right arm is back. Pull into that C curve. Halfway up, deepen. Halfway up. 2 more. And up. Other side. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And up. Okay, beautiful. All right, scoot yourself forward. Hands come back to the chest, back where we started. We're rolling down. We're going to meet in the C curve. Come a little scoop up, pull down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure you're using your belly, not your hip flexors or your jaw. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to go into our single leg back extensions. I'm just going to get a drink. Start with our right leg and then our right foot in the strap. Same thing. Find that forward push. Scoot yourself toward the front edge. If you feel better doing this long box, by all means do. I find it limits the extension, so you gotta do what's right for your body though. Holding on to that left knee. You're gonna roll down into C curve. So really feel the C curve, not the hip flexor. Okay, C curve. Exhale, and come up. So you're countering with that left leg, but no death grip. You want to feel how much you can do with a super, super light hold with the abdominals. Okay, we're gonna go back. Stay holding onto that leg, walk down the thigh, and release. Chin to the chest, abdominals, and come up. All right, so go slowly, take your time. If you're up for it, hang out here. Lengthen that left leg, find that scissor extension, square the hips, open up through the lower back. When you're ready to come up, hold on to the back of the thigh, chin to the chest, walking up. Exhale. Angel wing arms, scissor your legs. Walk back up. Let's do it again. I'm falling off. And bring it in. All right, feet on the carriage, parallel, sit up nice and tall, and just push into your C curve, holding onto the front of your knees, hollow out, come up. Think of arching without popping your ribs. Push into the middle and lower back. Scoot back. 2 more. Exhale, arch. And hollow out. Last one. Scoop round. And bring it up. Beautiful. Left foot goes in that cotton strap. Okay, so same thing, even if you feel a little warmed up, I would start the same way. Lay onto the back of the leg. Scoop and come up. See how light? Hold. Let's go all the way back. Feel the scissor extension in the legs. Release through the lower back. Ready, chin to the chest. Walking up. As you come up, try and find that long spine extension. Last one. Good. Scoot yourself back. Widen your feet. This time, fold over. and up. All right, let's just turn around. Let's go to a yellow spring. One yellow spring. Turn around so we're sitting on our box. Short inside handle. Nice tall spine. Plant your feet on the headrest and bicep curl in. Let's keep our elbows forward of our rib cage, but a little low. Palms reach toward the shoulders as you lift in the sternum. Close the ribs, like lengthen through the spine. 6, 5. Last 2. Hold it here. Hinge back. Employing those same muscles we just used. Fingertips are going to reach high to the diagonal. All right, so don't throw it into your lower back. Don't round. You're in a plank spine. Shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. All right, cross your cables. Choke up on the hardware. Sit up nice and tall, same position. Pulling back with the rows. When you're here, your elbows are higher than your wrists, but lower than your shoulders. Drawing back with your shoulder blades and your lats. Keep your elbows at that angle. Feel the connection of the elbows to the shoulder blades, to the lats. Don't do the work in the neck. Drop the work into the lats. Notice if your wrists start to buckle up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. As you come forward, go to the top of the cloth, and we're going into full French door. So pulling with the elbow open, come back, forward. So break the movement apart, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Don't just swing and hurl. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, come back to your hardware, forward of your hardware. Keep your cables crossed. Spiral, crossed, single arrow, bow and arrow. Or single arm bow and arrow, sorry. You want to feel your lats, your deltoids hold together. Don't do the work in your neck and your jaw. Belly button in, get that little spiral. Your obliques engage. Do 2 more times each side. I don't know why, but I lost count. Let's do 1 more time each side. And let's bring it in. Okay, we're going to uncross your cables, take the box off. Sit back on your carriage though. We're not done with arms. Okay, stand a yellow spring. Long black loops. Okay, sit up nice and tall. We're going to do our chest expansion to start. So don't throw your chin up. Nice tall spine, as if you're wading in water on the side of your reformer. Just push with the palm of the hand. Keep the wrist in line with the forearm. Three more here, shoulders down, nice long neck. 2. And last one, no hurling, swinging. Okay, arms are forward to get in our position. All right, exhale as you scoop back. You can hold on to the shoulder blocks. You want to feel your belly button pull back and your chin drop. Okay, but it's strong. It's not just collapse in. Strong, hold that C curve. Now bring your arms back, hold that C curve, narrow your thumbs, and tap your carriage palms to the sky. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Notice how much you can use your belly. That was rude. Notice how much you can use your belly and your core to deepen as you lift. Tap, shoulders down. So don't let your shoulders creep up toward your ears. We're going to do 5 more. I know you did more than me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it forward. Okay, we're not done. Roll your shoulders back. Walk your neck side to side. Okay, going back into that. Exhale, scoop. So you really want to narrow the inner thigh, round into that position. We're going to sweep our arms back, bring our thumbs toward one another, lower down, up, squeeze together. Lower down, up, squeeze toward one another. Don't bend the elbows. Use the abdominals, shoulders down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And right down. Beautiful. All right, right arm up behind your head. Sit up nice and tall. Drop that right hand toward your spine. Chin is neutral. And if you want or can, swing that right or left arm around, try and clasp your fingers. As you sit up nice and tall, open the sternum toward that far wall. And then in that lifted position, pitch forward. Come straight spine. Windmill your arms, left arm behind. Close your ribs, drop your shoulders. Reach back around if you want or can, clasping the fingers. Lift up through the sternum, nice and tall, holding that long spine. Hinge at the hip, forward. Come straight up. Windmill your arms. And bring it in. Okay. Add a blue. So I'm going to get you guys started doing circles. But you're going to have to finish off because I have to be in San Rafael at 10:45. Sorry. And I cut it a little close. All right, so 1 red or 1 yellow, 1 blue. Feet go on the long black straps. Push out 45 degrees. Let's do a little bit of imprint. Shoulders are nice and relaxed, not jammed up in the shoulder blocks. Externally rotate, flex the feet, froggy kick in, and press out. Leading with the heels. Watch that center line. Your heels should stay in line with the center of the pelvis. Notice if one leg does more work. Always focus on that weaker leg. Dragging it along. Pedaling through the feet. So as you go into straight leg, point, flex to point. See how long you can get your legs to be. 5, 4, 3. Good. From long straight legs, pointed toes, open, close, froggy kick in. Open, close. Nice little snap close. Snap closed. 5, 4, 3. Heavy ribs, long neck. I think last one. Good, circles, start at the bottom. Anchor that tailbone, don't release the tailbone. See how big you can make your circles. Even size circles, notice which leg is less flexible. Always work toward the leg that is the least flexible to bring them along. Four, 3, 2. Walk in the park is next, coming 45 degrees. And their left knee, that foot digs down. You should feel your abdominal engagement so you're not undulating in the spine. Keep your back solid. Two more times each side. And now let's add in a little extra abdominal. You curl up to dig down, curl up. Pay attention mostly to your lower back, laying down the vertebra and peeling that off one by one. Take your time. Let's do one more time each side. And 90 degrees, start circles there. Three more. And 90 degrees, flex through the feet. Think of arching your lower back, so take your heels out to your sit bones, not your toes toward your forehead. And open to your extended V. Using the breath. See how heavy you can make your legs. And I'm going to leave you there, my loves, to stretch and elongate. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.